Police have now shifted their line of investigation following the brutal murder of 40-year-old Janice Paul that occurred on Wednesday last in Turkine. Police were in search of Joel Dalrymple, known as Bob Man, who was positively identified as the killer. Now, Dalrymple was at the weekend captured by a vigilante group and beaten to death, and the man who took him to the police remains detained.
The suspect was spotted by a resident of Sophia at the Starbuck Market area. A resident approached him, told him that he's taking him to Turkine police station, put him in a car, and then went somewhere near to the scene of the murder, took him out. Villagers came out, and by the time the police got information and got there, he was found with 2 stab wounds. Took him to the hospital. He was pronounced dead on arrival. The person that took him from Starbuck Market to Sophia is in custody, and we are investigating.
This brings into question again the vigilante type of justice, which, according to the police commissioner, will not be condoned by the force, even though this is the second such vigilante type of justice to have occurred in Sophia.
People need to know that they can't take the law in their own hands. Everyone has a right to defend themselves and their property, and in so doing, we support that. But you can't take the law in your own hands. You pick up the man from Starbuck Market, pass all the police stations right through, and then not even take him to Turkine. The man went with him. There was no resistance as far as we know, thinking that he's going to the police, and instead he was taken there and killed.
The commissioner made it clear that even though Dalrymple was wanted for murder, whoever is responsible for his death are now murderers too.
We are moving very aggressively to get the persons who are involved, and if we can prosecute them, that will be very good for us.
Dalrymple had chopped vendor Janice Paul to death and her 40-year-old husband UC Paul to his face. They had just arrived home when they were greeted with a cutlass wielding Dalrymple.